Hello everyone! How are you? Fine, thank you. Welcome back to more Pokemon FireRed, LeafGreen. In the last part, we finished up Saffron City, we took on the Sylph headquarters, beat Giovanni there, went down to Sabrina's gym and beat her, and we did some more stone evolutions. And in this part, we are going to continue on one island and go back to Mount Ember. I should probably throw up my repel, because really there's no encounters here, you know, really worth my time. Actually, you know what, I'll just use the max potions. No, not max potions, but max repel, because frankly they're not even worth buying. Super repels are just a much better value. Yes, we can actually smash the rock here. And let's keep going up from here. We actually want to smash these rocks here too. And there's another rock downwards that we want to smash. It's so weird thinking of Zapdos smashing rocks, because if anything, he's weak to rocks. And there's an ether behind that. And there's a Carbos. Yeah, yet another one that I haven't used, or another one that I'm probably not going to use anytime soon, because I don't know who to give them to. Probably a sister, but you know me, I'm kind of stubborn. Just coast our way upwards. Do I even bother with the rappel going up this way? Apparently yes. Alright, it was just one Squidward that I ran into at least. But let's make our way back to Mount Ember. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
And yeah, I brought David with me because, again, we need to push the boulders. Just ran into a level 38 Fearow. That's actually pretty competently leveled. Oh, we can run into wild Pokemon here. Yeah, that's the thing with Rock Smash, is that in Gen 3, you can run into wild Pokemon when smashing rocks. Wait, I'm such a big brain, I could have just fought that Crush Girl up there. There was nothing blocking me from doing so. Didn't have the best judgment at that moment. Yeah, I'm still recording this on the same day as parts 13 and 14. I've been in training so I can mend my broken heart. It toughened me up physically, at least. Yeah. It's 4:33 a.m. as I'm recording this. Yeah, don't be me, kids. So you just have 2 Hitmonchan. Not even a Hitmonlee. Lamer. I think I tried to overdo it. That's probably me recording 3 parts of this in one day. The way you battle, it reminds me of the guy that who dumped me. Bab.
Bab. Yay. Chuck E. Cheesemas. Here I come.
So yeah, there's a ledge here, so we can't go up that way. We can hop down this ledge, and that's just another rock that we can smash. Oh, I heard Ponyta. Oh no, the camera scrolled up. An active volcano is one that's erupting, or about to. Uh-oh, why am I here then? I need to get out of here as soon as possible. Oh, there's a ranger guy. Logan. Eggs. Eggs! I'm not as energetic when saying stuff like that right now, because frankly I shouldn't even be recording at this time. And yeah, I put the EXP share on Wayne, and ew, it's Executor. The Flugler. Level 40, so pretty competently leveled, but it didn't stand a chance against Hamilton. Getting him to level 51 is going to be kind of slow, because again, he's splitting the XP with Wayne. Ooh, that was hot. Sweat's erupting from me. Gee, I wonder why. They say there's over 1,500 active volcanoes in the world. Just thinking about them makes me feel all hot and gooey inside. Ugh. I don't think I want to be thinking about that. Dire hit. Okay, into this little cave here, or cavern, I guess. I might be able to get level 51 off this Machop. Oh, I did not expecting that, but that does 33 damage, because that's your level. 207. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, hey, Wing got to level 32. Oh, still not enough. But I was told we might want to break some rocks around here, because there should be a special Pokemon on the way up to the top of Mount Ember. I'm not going to use my repel in case that also applies to rock smash encounters. I just found a duty dude in one of those rocks. Was just another Geodude in that rock there. Okay. Looks like there's a little strength puzzle. And also some rocks to smash over here. You know, it's real pathetic when that Geodudes are level 5 when you smash these rocks. Whereas they're like level 30 inside the cave proper. Okay, so we just push this up and this over to the left. There's a Firestone. I think I already did every Firestone evolution, though. Off to this way. Oh, another item. Ultra Ball. Okay, very good. That makes up for the one that I used up on Onyx, or was it 2 that I used on Phil? We want to push this boulder upwards, this one to the left, this one to the left, this one up, and then right 2 or 3 times, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna reorganize my Pokeballs. Probably should have deposited the Master Ball in the PC. Now I'm gonna move Voltaire up to the front, then followed by Sayaka, then Hamilton, Sister, David, and then Wayne. And let's save our game here. Oh, 94 in the Pokédex. It's pretty good, actually. Now when we talk to this bird... Yow! Sorry, I can't do that energetic like yow. It's 4:41 a.m. Here he is. Cluck you. Gonna Thunder Wave him. Uh-huh. Good. I think Drill Peck would be the most appropriate move to use. Oh, so apparently a Fire-type Pokemon can be frozen. So I could have just sent out Sayaka to begin with. And let's start chucking Ultra Balls. 1. Oh no, Voltaire is hurt by Fire Spin. Oh. Ooh. That's pretty nasty. Well, Voltaire went down. So, Sayaka, it's your turn to stand up to the Cluck you. And cluck him. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2. Ah. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, Dios míos. 1, 2. Ah. Oh no, Fire Spin is gonna chip away at Sayaka's HP. That might have actually done more when not actually using the move. Oh, Sayaka was freed from Fire Spin. But will that improve our odds? Ichi? Ah. Ein? Zwei? Haven't even gotten to Trois yet. 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close. Do I have to count in German again to get you to stay in the ball? Ein. Un. Ichi. Well, Sayaka, you did the best you could. Well, hopefully Hamilton will scare him enough to stay in the ball. Even though Hamilton isn't even at full health. Ein, zwei. Dois, tres. Oh! I thought counting in Portuguese would get you to stay in the ball. And I ran out of Ultra Balls. Do I have to drop down to German again? Okay, apparently not. What language will satisfy you? Also, I had to look up the Portuguese numbers because I don't really know them off the top of my head. Aside from Uno, dos, un. No, French doesn't satisfy you either. Quite frankly, it wouldn't satisfy me either, because Canada's on fire again, and therefore they're setting my eyes on fire because of the awful air quality, and I'm like 370 miles from Montreal. Well, Hamilton's going down. I'll send in a sister, though she's not really gonna last either. Ichi, ni, san. Not even Japanese will satisfy you? I don't know Chinese, so I guess I'm gonna have to go back to English. Or not. E. Okay, apparently Chinese doesn't satisfy you. Korea or anyone? And yeah, that's doing a lot of damage to his sister. I've only got 7 balls left, not including the Master Ball. I am not using that one. Uno? I dropped down to Spanish. Ichi, ni, san, Shigohan! Well, at least I didn't have to reset my game. One of the legendary bird Pokemon. Those seeing it are overwhelmed by its orange wings that seem to be on fire. Well, at least I didn't have to reset the timeline for you, unlike Voltaire. Although Sub-Zero was definitely the easiest of the 3 birds. Yeah, that's how I feel about you. Cluck you. Although, unironically, that was a name that my uncle gave to his Moltres in FireRed before I reset his save game like an idiot 7-year-old I was. And yeah, we can't fly on an unconscious Voltaire at the top for some reason. But we can fly all the way down if we're at the lower level. Now that I have everyone healed up, hopefully they're still happy. Thankfully Wayne didn't go down because I didn't have to send him in. The sister also didn't go down. It was just Voltaire, Sayaka, and Hamilton that did. I can finally put away Voltaire. Actually, wait, no, I should put them next to each other. Sub-Zero, Voltaire, and Cluck you. Let's take back Abby. Hello, you look awfully busy as always. How am I doing? Well, I'm modifying my network machine. When I get done with the machine, I hope you'll be the first to use it, Azusa. Where to? I think we've done everything. We went back to Pallet Town. Wasn't really anything there. Went back to Viridian, caught some Poliwag and Poliwhirl. Pewter City, went back to the museum, got Aerodactyl there. Route 4, caught Jigglypuff. Cerulean City, checked out the... well, the cave entrance is blocked. Route 10, we went to the power plant, caught Voltaire there. Lavender Town, we did the Pokemon Tower, and also that gave us access to Celadon City over here, which gave us access to the department store. And we also beat Erica there. Down here in Vermilion, we beat Lieutenant Surge, and Digless Cave also leads all the way to Route 2, which somehow goes underwater if you take a look at the path that it goes in. And we also went through the southeast to get to Fuchsia, where we fought Koga and did the whole Safari Zone thing, and we did Cycling Road backwards. Then we also went down routes 19 and 20 through the Seafoam Islands to get to Cinnabar Island and did the whole thing there and beat Blaine, so I think we did everything, but we only have 7 badges. Guess let's go back to Viridian City for some old time's sake. Now, I don't know if I caught it all the way back in part 1, but there's this gym here, and if we tried to go here, then the gym would have been locked, but the gym leader returned. So, let's go inside. Yo, champ in the making! Even I don't know the Viridian leader's identity, but one thing's certain, this'll be the toughest of all the gym leaders. Also, I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. Leader, Giovanni. Winning trainer is Jerk. Dude. The leader is literally Giovanni. It's right on the sign next to you. Also, yeah, this gym is run by a criminal. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. Ugh, scary. Level 39. Yeah, I'd expect all the Pokemon to be in their 40s by now, even in their low 50s. Ground-type gym, but the first trainer I've run into has an Arbok, which is weak to ground. Probably doesn't have any worthwhile ground-type moves. Since you just seem to have random Pokemon, I'm gonna switch into Hamilton. Get him up to level 51. Or at least attempt to. Oh no, Intimidate. Level 51. And I still have the XP share attached to Wayne. Ouch! Whiplash. Whiplash on PS2. I need to get back to playing that one. Wait, I was just careless. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. So I guess most of these trainers are just random types. Yeah, you got him a choke. Level 43, so pretty well leveled. Ayah! If my Pokemon were as good at karate as I might as well put Hamilton up front. Viridian Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back. Well, what were you guys doing through like a whole month or so whenever I started this game that the leader was gone, out committing crimes? Yes, I will call out your gym leader for being a criminal. A criminal boss, even. Rhyhorn, that's a ground rock type. Yes, ground rock, not rock ground. Y'all probably knew that, but just in case you didn't, I'm gonna send it Psychic and use Ice Beam. I just will conserve some of the surfs, if I can. Yeah, fake Hamilton went down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Level 33. I don't think my experiment is working, but you just gotta give it more time. Was that Sand Slash? I honestly wasn't paying attention. Yes, it was. Oh, I wanted to use Flamethrower, not Slash. Why do you have a Super Potion on you? But yeah, I didn't want to do Slash because Slash makes contact, and Poison Point is a thing. And he's gonna be sending out Barney, the Purple Tyrant. I mean, Psychica's Ice Beam would be super effective, but Flamethrower did the job just as well. I was beaten? Well, no duh you were beaten. You can go into the Pokemon League only by defeating our gym leader. At least these tiles actually, you know, move at a decent speed unlike in Gen 1. Who to fight from here? You must be running out of steam by now. I don't know about that. Yuji! Oh, I should have sent in Sayaka or sister, but you know what? Blastbird missed? Ah, that's lame. Okay, let's try this. Ooh, that's a pretty cool inverting effect. He probably would have survived the Flamethrower, so I wanted to use Blastburn just to make sure. Also, Wayne grew to level 34. I should probably take the XP share off him for a bit. Hey, this guy actually has mostly ground-type Pokemon, so I'd say he's more in line with what the gym is supposed to be than some of the other guys here. Oh, and you got a Marowak. That changes things up a little bit. I ran out of gas. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna run in a flash tonight. You'll need power to keep up with our gym leader. Now I'll keep Hamilton up front for this karate guy. Roar! I'm working myself into a rage. Atsushi. Interesting name you've got there, but it is Japanese, so their names are kind of wacky to Westerners, because, you know, how their phonetic system works, their alphabet, or script. Arr! I should take the XP share off of Wayne. Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together. Ugh. Jason. You don't have the Jason haircut, though, which is just the name that I gave to a broccoli haircut, and also, you have just a Rhyhorn. You're probably the kind of person where I'd want to switch into Sayaka. You're in perfect harmony. I wasn't quite perfect, because I sent in Hamilton instead of Sayaka first. Do you know the identity of our gym leader? Yes! He's the boss to a criminal organization, Cole. A truly talented win with style. Warren. Where's Wallace, Mark, and Luis? Nidorina. Yeah, I'll send in Hamilton. Doesn't really matter, because Nidorina is just pure poison type. Actually, a sister would be super effective, but that would just make this too much of a pushover. I mean, not like it already isn't a pushover, because you're going down in one hit anyway. Critical. I mean, even if it wasn't critical, you would have gone down. And yeah, we're getting more EXP since I took the XP share off Wayne. How did you live that? That should have been takedown. Well, why do you have a Hyper Potion? Ooh. Oh. I forgot about that. It doesn't really matter as long as you can take this down relatively quickly. Level 52. Okay, Hamilton's catching back up. I lost my grip. Okay, and we got this karate guy here. I'm the Karate King! Your fate rests with me. Takashi. Ah! That was a weird way of saying that. A Pokemon League, you don't get cocky. I was gonna say something about that, but it's probably best that I don't. Okay, over this way. Okay, you moved out of the way at least. And there he is. Let's move Psycho to the front. Let's speak to the Italian mafia criminal himself. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Ugh, and you've got the sus theme. Ugh. Yeah, you're not a gym leader, you're a criminal. I hope you get fired. Oh, he's starting off with Rhyhorn. This isn't Yellow where he starts over Doug Trio, in which, fun fact, I put this on my channel already back in April, but in Pokemon Yellow, the AI has infinite PP. We got to level 55 here. And Giovanni's Jug Trio only knows ground-type moves. So, what that means is that you can send in a level 2 Pidgey, and you would be unaffected by Earthquake and any of his other ground-type attacking moves. And you could just beat him with that, pretty painstakingly, because, oh, where was it? Because the Doug Trio knows Sand Attack, which is going to make things just, you know, really slow, because Pidgey's going to miss a lot. And you're also going to need to bring 2 potions with you. At least 2 potions. Maybe a little bit more if you're really unlucky. But, yeah, it's entirely possible to beat Giovanni's Doug Trio in Yellow with a level 2 Pidgey, and thus get up to level 14 within a single battle. Which is always a pretty fun thing to do. It's painstaking, it's annoying, but it's funny. And probably not worth doing, but hey, it's funny. And here's Rhydon at level 50. Haven't seen Rhydon yet. And yeah, I ran out of Ice Beam, so I gotta use Surf. I mean, it probably would have survived Ice Beam anyway, maybe. Ha! That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here's the Earth Badge. And we get the Badge Victory theme. And we get 5,000 Pokédollars as well. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this TM. Consider it as a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. A criminal giving gifts? TM26. TM26 contains Earthquake. It is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here, far too long ago. Don't you still run the gym, though? Having lost in this fashion, I can't face my followers. I have betrayed their trust. As of today, Team Rocket is finished forever. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to training again. Let's meet again someday. Farewell. And he just disappears. I didn't know that that happened, actually, because I never bothered talking to him after being in the gym. Blow me away! Giovanni was the gym leader of Viridian? What the? So, Jerk and I aren't even winning trainers, but that sign just gets corrupted. I think my cartridge is cursed. Nothing weird happened in the past couple of parts. Well, I am curious as to who can learn Earthquake. Okay, Hamilton and David can learn it. 100 power, 100 accuracy, and 10 PP. An Earthquake that strikes all Pokemon in battle, excluding the user. But it does affect your teammate. Okay. And what's left for us to do now that we have all 8 gym badges? You know, I should probably get that picture retaken. So, you know, we have David with us as well, since he's been helpful, and I guess switch out Wayne for Hilton, because he's also been of help to us. Arguably less of help than Voltaire, but he did get us through Rock Tunnel with his flashing ability. If we look at the map, there's really only one place we haven't been to yet. That being up this way to the Indigo Plateau and Route 23. And I'm going to switch Hamilton back to the front, because he still needs to get up a few more levels. What? Azusa? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Azusa, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on! You seem like you're becoming more of the tsundere type. Because you're complimenting us more. I don't know if that's intentional, but you are. Level 47. Yeah, pretty well leveled. You might actually survive the flamethrower. Well, you endured that pretty well. Ugh. Yeah, that's kind of scary. After dealing with so many pushovers for most of the game, we might actually have some challenge. Sending in Blastoise. A sister, get in there. A sister may not have any super effective moves on you, but her Psychic is probably the best Psychic you'll see. Ooh! Please survive this. Okay, good. Well, I outspeed you, so I couldn't have flinched anyway. And she's gonna get level 55 off this, and 2385 EXP. Very nice. Rhyhorn. Or Fake Hamilton. Sayaka, this one's yours. Well, a few of yours anyway. Could have used Ice Beam, but nah, I'll wash the Fake Hamilton away. And we should be getting to level 56 off of him. Yes, we did! Very nice. Eggs! 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 Yeah, I kept Sayaka in here for Ice Beam. I mean, Hamilton would have had better coverage, but why bother if it's gonna go down in one hit anyway? Oh, you still have Growlithe. I mean, were you waiting for a particular move as to why you haven't evolved him into Arcanine yet, and I wanted to use Surf, not Ice Beam? I got the freeze! That's pretty cool, actually. And you've got Alakazam. Who should... You motherfucker! Oh, that could be bad. Okay, Sayaka held him pretty well. Oh, very well, even. Considering this is Alakazam we're talking about, who has the best special attack in the game, or some of the best, well, wash him away. You're nowhere near as good as a sister. What? I was just careless, you! That's the excuse you always pull off. That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Azusa, you need more practice. But hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell ya. Okay, Octoling Impact. Well, he is right. We do need more practice. Because the Pokemon League, ooh, they're no joke. Oh, that's the Bowler Badge. Go right ahead. We could have come back here as early as Pewter City to get on Route 23, but we need to get all the badges anyway. Yep, Cascade Badge, that's Misty's Badge, Cerulean, Thunder Badge, LT Surge, and Vermilion City. Rainbow Badge, Erica and Celadon City. And we got a Surf. So that is one thing you're going to need in order to take on the League, or to get to the League at least. Soul Badge, Koga and Fuchsia City. And there are wild encounters here, in case you were curious. Ugh, what a way to ruin the mood. Patrick! Marsh Badge, Sabrina and Saffron City. Although, that's kind of not in the order that we did. Volcano Badge, Blaine and Cinnabar Island, which we did before Sabrina and Saffron City. But sure, that's the intended order. Earth Badge. The criminal rocket boss Giovanni, the Italian mafia man himself, in Viridian City, which ironically would have been the first gym that we came across. This is the Victory Road gate to the Pokemon League. Now, I'm going to use some of my lemonades. Oh, Sayaka lost exactly 100 HP. Oh, I still have 2 super potions left. I'll use them on Hamilton and Sayaka. Oh, I did not want to use a regular repel, but that's okay. I need to use those up anyway. You know what? I might as well use the PP up on Sayaka's ice... No! I wanted to use it on Ice Beam, not Surf. I'll probably find another one somewhere. You know what? We might as well use the Carbos on a sister. Why'd the music go all quiet? A sister has her speed maxed out. But so does Sayaka. Hamilton? Either everyone has their speed EVs maxed out, or my game's just being weird. Okay, that'll be it for this part of Pokemon FireRed Leaf Green. This might be one of the shorter ones, but when I get to editing, maybe not. It might still be longer than part 1, which was the shortest one. But anyway, yeah, that'll be it. I hope you all enjoyed, and next time on Pokemon FireRed Leaf Green, we are going to tackle Victory Road and get to the Pokemon League, the Indigo Plateau as they call it. Alright, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.